Thanks for joining us here at noon. I-70 is back open in Glenwood Canyon. CDOT said Rockslide closed 15 miles of both west and eastbound lanes this morning. Traffic is flowing once again. CDOT says the slide came down on the outside westbound lane around 10 this morning between Grizzly Creek and Hanging Lake. A CDOT team is checking the slope for any other potential rockfall right now. And this is a live look around the state right now. It felt a lot colder this morning than yesterday walking out of my house, and colder weather plus some snow is headed our way. I think, Keely, sometimes we forget in Colorado during the wintertime that it's actually winter, but we got it coming again.
Yeah, folks up there in the northeast corner of the state are remembering that well today, as we have, again, as I mentioned, moderate to heavy snow falling up there across the northeast corner of the state and out east along I-70 as well. So tough driving conditions again, east along I-70 across the plains and up to the north and east across I-76 as well. Out at DIA, actually getting a little bit of light snow falling as we speak. We're at 35 degrees. So we already reached our high temperature out there. Temperatures are dropping as we have a cold front moving through, and that coupled with a storm system moving in is what is bringing us the snow. So again, fairly heavy snow up there across the northeast corner of the state. That includes I-70, I-76, actually getting a little bit of thunderstorm activity right now just to the south and east of Colorado Springs. We do have winter weather advisories everywhere you see there in light blue for much of the mountains. And up there in the northeast, we do have a winter storm warning where we could see up to 10 inches of snow when all is said and done. Also down there in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, where we could see a foot to possibly 2 feet of snow. So for the metro area today, again, we already reached our high. We are dropping. We have more snow in the forecast. We'll talk more about that coming up in your full forecast in just a bit.
All right. Thanks so much, Keely. This morning, Xcel Energy acknowledged that its facilities appear to have been involved in an ignition of the Smokehouse Creek fire, the largest wildfire in Texas state history. The company says it has been cooperating with investigators and that it will help those affected by the fire. It burned 1,700 square miles and destroyed 500 buildings, including homes. The Forest Service said its investigation found power lines started that fire. A lawsuit blames Xcel's downed power line and says the company did not adequately inspect or maintain its power poles. Xcel refuted claims that it acted negligently in maintaining its infrastructure. Xcel is encouraging residents who lost property or livestock in the fire to submit a claim to the company. The lawsuit may also sound familiar to Coloradans after the state's most destructive fire. People who lost their home in the Marshall Fire are suing Xcel. They're hoping to get money from damages caused by the fire. Investigators say an Xcel power line was the most likely source for starting one of those two fires that then merged in December 2021. Xcel did not take responsibility for the Marshall Fire. The company has said its equipment did not start the fire. 2 kids have been charged in the shooting that hurt 5 people at a sports bar in Adams County on Saturday. One of the victims hurt is just 17 years old. The shooting happened at around 8:30 with people in the bar, including one family celebrating a 60th birthday. The juveniles are being charged with attempted murder, assault, and possession of a handgun by a juvenile offender. We do not know their ages or their names. Right now, crews continue cleaning up a fuel spill from early this morning on I25. That crash happened between Castle Rock Parkway and Happy Canyon Road. South Metro Fire says they were called to the scene to assist and had to close a large portion of that area. South Metro Fire says 3 people went to the hospital. 2 of them have serious injuries. The Broncos are cutting Justin Simmons. Our Broncos insider Mike Kliss confirmed the team is releasing the star safety. He's been with the team since 2016. The move is an effort to dig out of their salary cap hole. Simmons was due to make a non-guaranteed $14.5 million this season in what was supposed to be the final year of a 4-year extension. He has been beloved by fans as well as teammates. He was nominated 3 times as the team's Walter Payton Man of the Year.